Yo, what's going on, people? Aiden here. So today we're gonna have a look at flipping heck, I can't remember the guy's name, bro. Tyler Durden from Fight Club, and yeah, the image on the left is the reference photo that I've used to try and get mine to that kind of place. And I'd say the challenge, real challenge behind this one is the eyebrows. Like, if you can get the eyebrows closer than what I've done, then you're gonna get it there. I think that's the one thing that I couldn't. Like, it's bro, it's like back and forth, and the nose as well. Like, it's hard because we want the top bridge of the nose to be thin, and then we want the bottom to be wide, and also the tip. But it's like you can't do that, so you have to kind of compromise. So if I've kind of gone for like a middle of the ground kind of thing to try and make the bottom half kind of a bit wide, so it matches kind of where the lip area is. But then the top half is just gonna have to be a little bit thicker than the reference photo we got here. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm gonna release this version, and yeah, the hair, let's just run this like normal. So jumping back into it, let's start from the beginning. Thank you all so much for the support as always. Where's my thing, bro? Hit that button, man. Wow, what's going on? Right, here we go. Yo, what's going on, people? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Tyler Durden for UFC 5 CAF Formula. So jumping into this one, he's gonna be fighting at lightweight, 180 centimeters, fighter type, whatever you guys want, probably brawler or something like that, powerhouse boxer, I don't know. Presets, you don't need to worry about that. And then skin tone, let's jump into it now. So I went for 29, 68, and 50 in the end for my one. And yeah, I had a, you can go for a slightly different one, but that's kind of what I settled with. For the hair, I went for hair number 45. Let's have a quick look at some other potential options. Maybe hair number 42, but nah, it's all styled around hair number 45, and that's the one I used for UFC 4 as well, I believe. Possibly actually hair 31 looks kind of mint as well. You know what I mean? Hair 31, yeah, hair 31, or hair 45. We're gonna go hair 45 in the end because I feel like that's a bit closer. Hair colors, we've got 30, 51, and 28, and then for the secondary it's 18, 55, and 13. So let me just go back, slow down a little bit. 30, 51, 28, and then we got 18, 55, and 13. For the eyebrows, no eyebrows, but if you guys are curious where the eyebrows would end up on his face if we did put them, you can see sort of the levels of where they kind of land, which is just a little bit too high for where we need them. So there's nothing there. For the facial hair, nothing on the facial hair. We're going to be doing manual ones, but just if you're curious, yeah, that kind of works. Now he looks more like him now. Facial hair 6 for some reason, bro. Let's have a quick look through these. Actually, these kind of look kind of interesting when I put some different facial hairs on him. Yeah, Mr. Brad Pitt. I'm saying there he is, like with that big beard. Yeah, say leave that, leave that. For the body hair, no body hairs on the body hair, and then for the body type, body 23, body 16, body 22, any of those three really. I think body 23 was the one I settled on because that's what I used for UFC 4 as well. But looking through these other ones, they could kind of work as well if you want to make him really hench. Body 4, and then let's have a look now at the head, and then we'll look at the tattoos where the eyebrows are going to probably cause a little bit more of the challenge in this one. For the eyes, you could also go for color eyes blue. I think blue works as well. Dark blue, if you want to make them a bit crazy, then you can go for yellow. So yeah, those are your picks really, but dark blue I've settled for in the end. And then face template number 16, and then follow the sliders as usual. So yeah, this is my version for UFC 5. Got a little bit of tattoo work to do to get the forehead creases, to get the eyebrows, and to get the facial hair working, but hopefully it's relatively straightforward. The main challenge, like I said, is going to be the eyebrows, and I kind of had to stick my head into the screen to try and figure out where to actually put the things. But you want to try and make them thin, that's kind of the aim, and they kind of want to be neutral or slightly slanting away, like so it doesn't look like it's frowning kind of thing, something along those lines. And then a little bit of chin stubble at the bottom as well, and you could add a couple of little bruises here and there if you want to make him look like he's just come out of a fight or something like that. So yeah, 26 layers. It's not going to be too straightforward, but it's not going to be too difficult either for the most part. We got these clever font number 9s on the forehead. I did 3 of those. Depends how old you want to make him as well. If you make it more pronounced, he's going to look more aged, so it's up to you. Angel Demon number 6 on the chin area. And yeah, a couple of one going underneath the lip, sort of around there. And I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna make mine a little bit more visible actually. I feel like if it's a little bit more visible, it somehow just pulls the attention into the right kind of space. So yeah, I'm gonna put that one a little bit more visible. And then Angel Demons number 6 on the chin area. And I'm gonna make all of mine a little bit more visible actually. Let's just pronounce the facial hair a little bit more. Yeah, something about making it a little bit darker. Yeah, that's kind of working nicely actually. So yeah, it's giving his face a little bit more shape. So yeah, that's what I recommend for the facial hair. And then for the eyebrows, Animals 21. And again, don't use like too many layers for this. We'll try and make it thin. And whatever you kind of start with thickness is probably where you're going to end up. Like, it's quite difficult to go back and change them all over and over. So just try and get the first kind of ones, like the first one that you put down, try and get the thinness of that right. Like for example, if I pull this up a bit, suddenly it's like, it looks even closer, do you know what I mean? And then I pull the other one, and before you know it, you're going to be going back and forth for like, literally like ages trying to figure it out. So I'd say just see what you can do and see where it ends up. And then shapes number 9 on top of that one. Oh no, where my screen gone? Did you guys get that as well? Hopefully it's still going. I'll keep powering on, hopefully it's going to record it. So then we've got Animals 21 on this side as well. And similarly, I think at the end I'll zoom into his face so you can see where I've placed everything. But the best thing is just to get the image from the start of the video and just pause it on that frame, and then just literally just work your way to try and copy what's in that picture. I think I could probably get it up actually when I do the zoom. So yeah, those are the eyebrows, just working with Animals 21. And then finishing it off with shapes number 9 on top as well. And then I've got these Clever Font 3s that are sitting under his eye, which I've kind of faded out quite a bit. I've not made them too prominent because I wasn't 100% sure if I'm going to use them. But yeah, you can put those there if you want. And then again, a little bit of shape to his face, smile creases, that kind of thing. We're trying to make him look a bit weathered as well, but also not trying to make him look too old. But yeah, kind of around that kind of area. Shape number 9, which I believe, yeah, it was a layer that's just sitting here under his eyes. So again, this is kind of like, depending on how detailed you want to make it. Let's have a look now at the right one. Is it this one? Yeah, so something along those lines. Again, I think, yeah, the challenge is really the nose and the eyebrows, but with the facial hair, with that chin strap a little bit more prominent, I'm just going to adjust mine as well here. So let's just move, see these ones down here, I'm just going to put another one down here to the right. Just like try and get accuracy as much as you can in other places that we can't do for the like nose area, and then the more you can do that, the more it will just keep looking like him. Like you'll get closer and closer to it. Just depends how much time you want to throw at it really. So yeah, like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's getting like, the more you work on it, bro, the closer you're gonna get basically. And use that reference photo. That's a very good reference photo for it. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tutorial and a little bit different format, talking a bit more about what I'm doing as a process as I'm going through it. Let's have a look quickly at the clothing. I've got the black bottoms and the D gloves, whatever they stand for. For the stance, I don't think I picked anything actually. Let's go for Mike Tyson. Oh no, Nate Diaz would be probably a good fit for him, wouldn't it? Oh, that's quite good, that bounce one that he had there. Yeah, Nate Diaz might be a good one for him actually. And just to quickly just show him, I just want to see what it looks like in the other screen because I haven't seen it actually in the main menu one. And then maybe a quick one in game, a quick little cheeky one in game. Just have him a little walk out or something. Make like a quick shot out of it or something like that. Who should I put him up against? Maybe Spider-Man. Okay, look. So if I go to the fight now section, and then it's gonna be at lightweight, custom. That's fine. So yeah, that's the version, man. Tyler Durden making his entrance into the octagon against Angel Face. And let's see how these guys look in game. I think, is it Angel Face gonna come out first? I have to skip. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, UFC 5. Skip. Oh, skip straight to the fight. Yeah, that's annoying. They should just skip from fighter to fighter. Anyway, let's just see. I just want to see what happens here. Because I think one of them's got like 1,000 power or something like that. Let's see who has the 1,000 power, man. I end up playing this game actually. Let's just resume that. But no, it's definitely not this corner. Yes, it's Tyler Durden. Alright, let's see if we get a quick knockout Get Tyler. What am I doing? Get Tyler fighting. Tyler, finish him. Oh, jeez, man, that was quick. All right, cool. We can see his face now. From the side, he's been flattened from all the punches to the face. Get a little front angle, side angle again. He's been pancaked. Has a lot of fights, man. He's in the UFC now. Do you know what I'm saying? There it is, that devastating head kick. Boom! Tyler Durden knocks out Angel Face. Clean headshot. Boom! Sniped. Down he goes. What's going on with this replay, bro? Game's not ready for Tyler Durden's kicks. Boom! Gets it done. Even the camera got hit there. Right, is that normal? Yeah, there is. And let's see what he just see what his neck looks like. Mike Tyson's, man. It's a ridiculous neck. Alright, come bro, give us the cutscene, man. I just want to see my character in game. Yeah, there he is. He looks kind of like the villain from Die Hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. Which Die Hard? I don't know. Probably all of them mixed together. He does definitely look like he's got a villain look going on to him, man. Don't know what it is. You should see what I mean, bro. There's a little he's got a little bit of a turtle face going on, bro. But anyway, that's my version, man. Hope you guys like it. I'll catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out. Peace. My rec button.